If you watch nothing else, please watch this. There's a good chance it will be taken down, but these are news reports. These are reports you can go find on YouTube. You can find at CNN. You can find at the BBC. TikTok, you should not remove this. You should allow the free speech and people to see what this eyewitness to the Trump shooting said. Guys, first I'll play the BBC report. Now, Candace Owens put this out last night, and it was the full clip. And if you watch the guy, you understood without question what he was saying was genuine. If you take the whole thing in context, I think any normal, sane person that uses common sense would go, yeah, look what he said. But the news clips are just taking bits and pieces. They're trying to make this guy into a radical, or it's just one guy's opinion. But if you could have seen Candace Owens' clip, which, by the way, has been removed from TikTok, you can't find it anywhere now. And this very well might be removed. So I'm going to encourage you, save it, share it, do everything you can to keep this information going. But there again, I'm not here to tell you what to think. I'm just trying to encourage you to think, to use your own opinion. Watch what these news reports say, and in the comments, tell me what you think.
How did the U.S. Secret Service fail to stop this? The FBI says this was an attempted assassination, that it's surprising the attacker was able to open fire. BBC Verifies examined videos, eyewitness testimony and satellite imagery to build up a detailed picture of how that happened. On Saturday night, Donald Trump was speaking at a campaign event in the city of Butler in Pennsylvania. He took to the stage at 6:03. There were bleachers behind him and Secret Service snipers on a roof. Just over 100 meters away were these buildings outside the rally venue. From the nearest, the gunman had a clear line of sight to the stage. This video shows the same buildings. It was filmed at 6:10. We know this because we can hear Trump's speech in the background. The smaller building on the right is the one the gunman was on. In this video, we see a man talking to someone who appears to be a police officer. They both look at the buildings. An eyewitness also told the BBC that while Trump was speaking, they'd seen someone on the roof.
We noticed a guy crawling, bear crawling up the roof of the building beside us. We're pointing at the guy crawling up the roof.
And he had a gun, right?
He had a rifle.
A rifle.
We could clearly see him with a rifle. And the police were like, huh, what? Like they didn't know what was going on.
The police haven't responded to this claim. There's also this video filmed by a member of the public and showing the gunman as he opens fire. At 6:11, there were 3 shots. Trump raises his hand to his right ear and ducks. There are more shots. One person in the crowd was killed. 2 others were critically injured. This video shows an injured man being carried away. Cross-referencing with other videos, we know this is in the bleacher to the right of the stage. That's consistent with the shot being fired from the roof towards Trump. Seconds after the shots were fired, in the words of the Secret Service, snipers neutralized the shooter. This video shows a person motionless on the roof of the building. On the stage, Secret Service agents surrounded Donald Trump before moving him away. We have a clear picture of how this attempted assassination played out. The investigation will want to find out why the Secret Service didn't do more to prevent it.
To be an eyewitness who was also outside the perimeter of this, we cannot independently verify his account, but we think it's important you see. Take a look.
We noticed a guy crawling.
Please comment on this. Please tell me what you think. Please forward this. This is one of the most important things because TikTok is trying to suppress this. We are being attacked for simply sharing news articles, for clips that the BBC ran. I wish I could find the full clip of this gentleman talking about what he as an eyewitness saw, what he tried to tell the police and the Secret Service of the Trump shooter. Watch what BBC says. Watch what the Australian News says. Watch what CNN says. And then tell me what you think.